Yo, currently in shorts on US30. That'll be a fucking trade, not gonna lie. Took partials at around a 1-to-1 and my stops are at break even. My TP is at this low right here. Pretty sure this is the London low or the Asia low. No, that's just a pre-market low, but that's where my TP is. Sell side liquidity, and let's see if it hits CP. Yo, trade is pretty close to TP. Oh, go back. Trade is pretty close to TP right now. Have it at that level of sell side liquidity. Looking pretty nice right now. Let's see if it's gonna hit in this candle. Go, 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 go. I'm blowing the candle. I'm going insane, bro. Yo, what is up, guys? I don't know what day this is. I think this is day 44 or 45. I'm not sure. But we're a really long time in this game, in this vlogging game. But I wanted to basically go over today's trade recap or yesterday's trade recap for you guys. I took a trade on US30 and let's see. Let me see if I can go back for you guys. So this trade was on Wednesday, as you guys can see, and yeah, okay, 5 minutes is more clear. So if I use the indicator, or if you use the ICT indicator, you can see that these are the this was the previous New York session PM session high, and as you can see, that's then a time-based liquidity. So you want, let me turn on the indicator for a bit for you guys. So this is the indicator, and it's called ICT kill zones plus pivots, and it basically shows you the time-based highs and lows, because those are the most significant ones. As you guys know, there are dealing ranges, which are just ranges from the candle high, or you just drag the range from the candle high, the highest candle, and to the lowest candle, and then you have a range based off of price. But these ranges are time-based ranges, because if you guys trade ICT, you know time comes before price. And so I use time-based highs and lows for my liquidity points, my significant points in liquidity. And as you can see, this was the time-based high that got taken, and there was also another high right here. So these are equal highs, and we had SMT with that, with NQ and ES. So after I saw that, I was looking for a short opportunity. We were in a premium. I had an overall bearish bias, and we were just in, again, if you look at this whole range, we rebalanced to equilibrium. Let me see if I can grab it. We rebalanced to equilibrium of the range, and we were still hanging out near equilibrium of the range. So I was just waiting for something to happen so we can get our shorts, because I had a short-term bearish bias, or not short-term, long-term bearish bias on US30 and all the indices. If you guys watched my pre-market analysis, so if you're in the VIP Discord, I had a bearish weekly analysis for the upcoming week on the indices, and especially NQ, because that's the one I look at the most. But obviously, since the indices move almost the same, I also had a bearish bias on US30. And so I was just basically waiting for my internal setup. As you can see, this was the internal sweep that I've marked out here. And so this low had to be broken for a market structure shift, because this was the low before the sweep. And so I had to see displacement through that low. We got this candle here, but I needed to see another candle for my displacement. And so we retraced once again into this gap, this small volume imbalance right here. And then we had that displacement downwards. And because we displaced so much, I did not really anticipate that we were gonna go all the way up into this breaker, because we had so much displacement. So I decided to just put my entry when price came around equilibrium of this fair value gap right here. If you guys see, this is a fair value gap, a SIBI, and we were almost near equilibrium of it. So I decided to enter, and it also aligned with this low right here. I'm not sure if this low is a breaker, but I just saw this as a low that can act as resistance, support and resistance ideas. and so I basically was looking at those things, and that's where I entered. This time I learned from my mistakes, and from, or not mistakes, but I refined my edge a little bit, and I had a tighter stop, because usually I do put my stop all the way up here, but that would have been a 70-point stop loss, and that's just really crazy. So I decided to put it at this one, this last swing high right here, and I was targeting around a little bit more than 2 RR, 2.5 RR. So I was basically just targeting this low right here. And as you can see, the trade played out. I am a little bit mad with myself because I closed a little bit early, but it was still a good trade nonetheless. And I just needed to work on a little bit. I need to work a little bit on my discipline to hold that trade, you know. But yeah, besides that, an A+ setup and nothing much more to that. Trying to think if there are more trades for today. There were no more trades. Jerome also took a trade. My trading partner, that works with me in the VIP room. Did he take a trade yesterday? No, he didn't take a trade yesterday. So yeah, there was nothing much more. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing much more for today, to be honest. If you guys want to join the VIP room, again, in the description. My Notion template that I use to journal my trades, also in the description. Again, thank you so much for the support. And yeah, I know this is a pretty short video, but we only had one trade today, so don't know what more to say. And let me know if I should bring back the gym content. I might bring it back, but right now I'm just focusing more on just posting my trades and improving my trading in itself. But if you guys want, I can bring back the gym content. And yeah, just give me some feedback in the comments, and I'll let you guys know.